My name is Devante Williams, and I'm a teacher at the Math Science and Arts Academy in Everett Parish, and I'm most passionate about access. Make sure that every student have access to life-changing pathways. In this lesson, you're going to see students in grades 9 through 12, all grades, and this is the Principle of Engineering class. This is the first time we're teaching this class, and I taught this class, and it's the first time we have it on this campus, and they're going through the engineering design process of defining your problem, researching your problem, come up with solutions, a plan of action, a proposal, building and testing your prototype. This lesson's objective is to research, plan, design, create, and test a sustainable water filtering system. This lesson is part of our bigger unit on sustainable power. So before this lesson, students did a project on sustainable energy, where they research different types of energy and figure out how can we power our homes, our schools, our businesses using renewable energy. And the next part of that is working on how can we have renewable clean water for every community. In this lesson, you're going to see students working together to create a plan of action and a proposal to present before they actually build their prototype. In the next lesson, students will be actually building and testing their prototype. So good afternoon. Let's take 1 minute to reflect about this question here. Have you ever experienced a time when the water was not safe to drink or there was no water available? So one to complete sentences, explain your experience and how do you solve it? How the water was never safe to drink. Reflect about your experience living here in your parish. All right, so let's quickly start here. Let's start with Tobias. What about you?
Remember that 1 year it snowed?
Yeah?
I have an old house, so it actually froze my pipe. So for a while, we didn't have it, the water system wasn't working at all.
So what did you guys do?
We had to move over to a family member's house, so it could get fixed.
Okay.
It's all the pipes were frozen. I tried to turn on the sink, didn't work. So basically, we just had to wait till it just got hotter.
So you had to move somewhere else? All right, what about you, Joe? What about your experience?
Back when I lived in Mississippi, we lived in an area with
What type of pictures you guys use when you live in Mississippi, Joseph?
they have this big tube filter in the middle of it.
Okay.
And I was little, I don't really
You don't remember?
how it looked.
So when you guys drink this water here? So I give this water drink, will you drink it? You would drink it, Maurice?
Nah.
Why not? Why you not drink it?
I wouldn't drink it because I don't know the materials and the context of the
You
drink.
know what's in that water?
That depends on the situation.
What about you, John?
That depends on the situation.
What situation would make you drink it?
Survival.
Life or dying of thirst, man.
So survival. So for millions of people in this world, they don't have access to safe water, right? But most of us, we do, right?
Yes.
So, it's super important that we have access to what? Clean drinking water. Why is that important? Can you read the background for us, Maurice?
Okay. Water filtering systems are too expensive for most individuals. In this unit, students will work through the engineering design process to create a water bottle from commonly available materials used in purification tools that can assist in cleaning dirty water as an inexpensive, sustainable alternative.
All right, so our goal in your groups is to create an inexpensive, sustainable filter that can clean this water. That's our goal. And so we're going to research, plan, design, create, and we're going to test who can build the most effective, sustainable water filtration system. All right?
Sir.
Today's goal. So go ahead and look at your handout here, follow along. Each group will have a budget of $1,000. How much is your budget, Grant? $1,000, right? Which mirrors real life constraints of engineers. You must design with that budget in mind.
Yes, sir.
Read our daily goal for us, Grant.
Our daily goal is to
We're not building today. We're not testing only the proposal.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so take 30 seconds. In your teams, select a team captain, a recorder, and a presenter for your team. Go ahead and go.
All right, so
One by four, whatever.
I think you should give us more cash.
More cash.
I think that could be just having pot.
A gram, yeah. All right, I'll probably do like a kilogram. Yeah, so a gram. So in your research, take 1 minute. If you're a recorder, you're going to take your yellow note card and write the most important piece of research you found. So what's the most important thing you found in your research? Put on your yellow note card. Take 1 minute. Recorders. The most important piece of research you found in your yellow note card. 30 more seconds. Write down your yellow note card. If you let a presenter, be ready to share out. Alright, so if you are the presenter, go ahead and stand up with your yellow note card. Presenter, stand up. Let's start in the back. What is the most important thing you found in your research?
Common pollutants in water, found in water, or bacteria, plastic, and pollutants.
Okay, great. Next team.
The importance of filtering water and how it filters.
Okay, great.
The activated carbon filters work the best.
Okay.
Good job.
Bacteria are responsible for purifying water.
Great. So we all found different things important. Great. Go ahead and put your note card up on the board. Great job. So we define our problem. We research our problem. Step 3 is to find solutions to our problem, right? So based on your research, you're going to find solutions to our problem. So take 3 minutes as a team. Come up with a good solution to your problem. 3 minutes starts now. Go.
Separate processes.
Okay.
So, and I think it'd be enough. I mean, it's gonna filter the water. We also have large gravels and small pebbles.
I know, but I didn't know what you were pushing.
Because they'll let the water pass, but
Yeah.
smaller stuff won't make it through.
And just cut it off.
So 2 cups?
Yeah, 2 cups, and then how many straws we gonna need? Like, what? Just one? Alright.
All right, so we're going to go ahead and present our proposal. So as the audience, remember our presentation and expectations.
This is our solution to water cleaning. The problem that's not enough people have clean water to drink. Our solution is to create a water filtration system to purify the water. The cost of our material is $925, with our budget being $1,000. We're under by $75. Our material is a cup, a bottle, 4 cotton balls, and a gram of pebbles. And this is our drawing.
Good job.
All right, great. Any questions for this team here? All right, great. Next team in the front.
Alright, so the problem, areas of the world do not have clean drinking water. So our solution, we will make a cheap natural filtering water so people around the world can have water.
Yeah.
Okay, explanation. Get a water bottle, we'll get a water bottle, cut it in half, we'll put the fine grained sand, the gravel, we'll mix up in there, put some cotton balls in the coffee filter, and the cap. And so we'll come down and we'll have clean drinking water. We're the best because it's efficient, natural, and it's affordable.
All right, great. Any questions for this team here? So let's reflect on our day. So today, we defined our problem, we researched our problem, we came up with some solutions as a team, we came up with a good plan to solve the problem, we had a budget and made a proposal. So tomorrow, we're going to go ahead now and create and test our system. Conclusion of the lesson, I have the students evaluate their team's performance and see, did we meet today's objective? So I gave them an extra ticket to see, did we meet our objective? And we did meet our objective. Each team was able to create a plan of action and a proposal for their water filtering system. After this lesson, students are going to work together to build and test their prototypes. With their teammates, they're going to evaluate and see, can they actually build this a sustainable and efficient prototype? They're going to present their findings by testing the pH of the water and saying, is this water actually drinkable? And as a class, we're going to vote on who has the best working prototype.